Okay, I'm not the biggest Halo fan, but Crom, damn it, this kind of pissed me off. And all I can say is, for those of you who don't know and don't wish to be spoiled, I would suggest you leave this video because I will. Now, I've been mostly like paying attention to the commentary on the Halo 2 series, but from what I've been hearing, not only has me pissed, but it kind of makes me want someone's head on a pike. I'm not gonna lie, not literally, of course. I'm not saying go out and kill anyone, but Jesus fucking Christ, I didn't think they could. But actually, no, this is kind of par for the course with these people who make entertainment now. Like, this is kind of out of. Well, actually, no, I can't really say it's out of a Marxist playbook, but yeah, everything that you love, these people will kill, they will destroy, they will violate. Like a necrophiliac does a corpse. Like, think the guy from from Sarah Victoria's flashback in Hellsing Ultimate, that depraved scene. Yeah, these people in the entertainment industry, they are that ghoulish fucker from that who Sarah stabbed in the fucking eye. If you get that reference, good for you. And also my condolences that I revived a part of your memory you probably wish lay dormant. But yeah. And basically they kill Master Chief, have him commit, I guess suicide would be a term, but and then they have, and the last part of this of what we see is apparently where they decide to be Lord Archero Chief is when Cortana takes control of the Master Chief's body. Because apparently, and I'm borrowing from Ryan Kinnell on this, apparently a guy's only allowed to be competent if a woman is in charge. And yeah, it's fucked up. It is fucked up, and I kind of expected this from them, or at least I expected them to bastardize Chief. And what surprised me the most was that the Act Man decided to comment on the show, to which I can only well, yeah, commend him for at least speaking out on it. It's just holy hell. Like, I may not like Chief, but God, he does not deserve this kind of treatment. Like, he has been assassinated. Like, just like Luke Skywalker, just like Joel, just like, I don't know, take a pick. Boba Fett. All of the characters we grew up loving or have loved for years, these fuckers have a character assassinated at some point or another, to which I can only say, fuck each and every one of these disingenuous hipster dipshits who thought this was a good idea. Like, I'm just looking forward to the day when they piss so many people off that one day they find a mob outside their house. Like, at this point, they're like, fuck human decency at this point. You have pissed us off one too many times. Like, I know that'll never happen, but you know what? The day that does happen, I will be giving the people who go to their houses pitchforks and torches at this point, because you know what? Fuck it. Because these... No, I'm not even going to get into that. What really just ticks me off is the disrespect. They act like, oh, these are just fictional characters, who cares? We're just going to do what we want. It matters because you are supposed to be doing stuff to please the people who have played these games for years, you stupid dipshit fuckers. Like, like you could have done original stuff in the Halo universe. You really could have. I have to imagine there is room for original stories to be told. Like, you could have done an ODST story with your own thing. I mean, you still would have they still would have put their own bullshit into it. But at least we wouldn't have had to have Master Chief be character assassinated. They could have assassinated their own original characters, and they might have actually put some actual fucking effort into what they were doing instead of being the lazy fucks they are. But no. And Paramount apparently is getting a massive backlash, to which I can only say good. Good. I hope the backlash continues. I hope the backlash gets quadrupled. I hope, like, the ferocity I'm expecting from the Lord of the Rings community when Amazon drops their bullshit of a series, I expect at least some of that to be, a quarter of that to come from the Halo community at this point, because... yeah, the Halo community has been around since, what, the early 2000s? So, actually, no scratch. The Star Wars community also could have put up a better front, but yeah, Halo fans, I'm at least glad you're waking up to this. To the normies, fuck you. Just fuck you and kiss my ass. Like, seriously, I fucking hate normies. They ruin everything. Actually, no scratch. These cultural Marxists, they ruin things on behalf of the normies, and the normies just go along with it. So yeah, fuck you normies for being enablers. But yeah. Yeah, it's just a shit fest of effort proportions, and I'm enjoying. I do like the fact that Leto, I think his name is Marcus Leto, one of the creators of Master Chief, came out and said, basically, what is this? Like, they're not adapt. Like, he's probably getting an inkling of how Clancy Brown probably felt when some of his things were being adapted. And yeah, actually, no, this is worse than what Clancy Brown had to put up with. I think that was his name. Like you have a bunch of games now that have Clancy Browns or some like Splinter Cell. That was wait, no, I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, he had this one movie with that entitled Black Douche. What was his name? Michael B. Jordan. And they said this thing is like a Clancy Brown adaptation in name only. But yeah, and if anyone ever asks me why do I worry about adaptations of video games, this is why, shitheads, pissheads, because they just go from franchise to fucking franchise, bastardizing and showing the most utter disrespect to both the fans of those franchises and the characters within them. They went through Star Wars, they went through Star Trek. Admittedly, I didn't give a shit about Star Trek, but still, they went through fucking Doctor Who. And now they can add Halo to that list of things they have desecrated. So yeah, Paramount, whatever you get from this, you deserve every cent of it. I don't know who was in charge, but you deserve all the backlash you're getting. I doubt it's going to do much, but you know what? Fuck it. At this point, I'm just glad that some fans are making their contempt personally known. That they're being vocal in their anger, and yeah, fuck it. All these corporations, they think, like, they look down on the little people, and I just like when the little people stand up and just say, fuck you, collectively. I like that, and I'm glad they are doing that. So Paramount, go to hell. Or, actually, I don't even know if this is technically Paramount's fault. But yeah, whoever is to blame for this, yeah, they're commie pricks who deserve to have as much scorn directed their way as possible. Like the shit George Lucas used to put up with, these dipshits deserve double that. Like, at least George Lucas didn't have it coming. Like, he was at least trying to be original. These people, they aren't original. They're telling the same cultural Marxist bullshit stuff. Deconstruction. Exploring someone's emotional humanity, which is just code for we're going to ruin everything you love. Like the Rian Johnsons and the Taika Waititis of the world, they need to be told straight up front to stay the fuck away from adaptations. Like, there needs to be a ban on trolls like that. And I will bet you money, whoever wrote all this and okayed all it, I will bet you money they get off on this. They are I forget what Nietzsche called them, but the resentful. I will bet you some of those resentful fuckers are involved in this. I will bet you money on that. Now the amount may vary, but still. I think from there I will call it. I'm mad enough now. And just have a nice day. Remember, the game was rigged from the start, and Paramount, go straight to fucking hell. Actually, no, you're not even good enough for hell. That would be unfair to the people who are already in hell.